Alright guys, welcome to a new game. Not a new game. I should rephrase that. Welcome to Stasis. I tried playing this. I played it for about an hour a long time ago. I think like when it first came out or something. And I really enjoyed it, but I think I got stuck. I wasn't sure what to do. But I saw it, and they have this developer as Stasis. Then they made it's a free game called Kane, which is kind of like this one. They made a game called Beautiful Desolation, which I want to check out, and then they have Stasis Bone Totem. They are point and click games. I don't know why this menu is incredibly loud. Without a family, man, alone in the world, trembles with the cold. Andre Morios. I might have to go into the settings and see if I can turn down the volume because it's incredibly loud. The Brotherhood. That's the name of the developer, I guess. A Christopher Bischoff game. And this is, the subject of this is something that I'm very, sci-fi horror is what I love. Neptune. And you got The Thing, Alien, my favorite movies, Ryan Cooper, Rebecca McCarthy. I guess this is the cast. Look at that ship. Why are the frames so bad in the cutscene? It's so weird. Don't recognize any of the cast, but it's fine. Stasis. And of course, Dead Space. I love that game series. I've played all of them except for that whatever mobile game they had. It said music by Mark Morgan. I believe Beautiful Desolation is by Mick Gordon. So that's kind of interesting because that one's not a, I'm so used to his music being from Doom and kind of a fast-paced kind of techno metal. And if you see a little bit of Beautiful Desolation, that is not like, I wouldn't even call it a horror game. Kind of just more of an adventure. Written by Christopher Bischoff and Nicholas Bischoff. Okay. Maybe 25 frames is just what you get with the game.
Stasis plug suit. Please hold still while your biometric scans are completed. Heart arrhythmia. Multiple fractures along ribs 3, 5, 11, and 14. Extreme muscle atrophy. Danger of heart failure. Danger of pneumothorax. Seek immediate medical attention. Medical data storage is damaged. Formatting quantum storage device. Plug suit quantum storage device is ready for physical record storage.
A smeared pool of some dark, sticky, congealed substance. So yeah, I'm not even sure if there's any... Yeah, man, there is nothing. No type of options. So if the game's a little bit loud, sorry about that. I'll try to turn it down in the next one. But anyway. Terminal appears to be offline. Well, this one, subject Marichek J, batch number 16588, status cryostasis interrupted.
This isn't my ship.
Cryotube, a horrifying face pressed against the glass of this pool, its skin pulled taut over its bones. A human sting gives off a sticky, sweet smell as it rises from the glass tube. Stasis pool terminal is offline. A contorted body inside the pod is suspended in a thick amber fluid that distorts its features. Got screens over here. The only sound in the room is the hiss of static from the monitors. The flickering light illuminates the leather chair, the cracks in its surface evident even beneath the shroud of dust that covers it. Inside the glass tube, a corpse hangs like a grotesque puppet tangled in the pipes and wires that once provided life. It is now no more than a lifeless husk. Operator's chair. Can we get in there? No. Locked door. The white paint has been flaking off for some time, exposing the rusted metal beneath. The red hologram floats silently in the air beside the door, pulsing to indicate the door is locked.
My heart.
Please seek immediate medical attention.
Can I don't think you can move, like... Cause I want to see what this is. Oh, they unlocked the door. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm trying to move the screen, but you can't. Where are we? Right here.
Increased heart rate detected. Automated medical care systems are non-functional. Please seek medical attention.
Trying.
Got a spinning fan. The shadows from a slowly spinning fan. The shadows from a slowly spinning fan move lazily across the floor grates. Alarm light. Lights pulse and warning. The fan spins slowly, circulating air through the damp corridor.
Hello? Please. Is anyone there?
Let's see. The chair sits vacant, the leather split with wear along the seams and rounded edges. Corroded padding protrudes from the tears in the fabric. The terminal lies dormant, its readout blank. But not this one. Product check-in terminal. Blinking readout on the screen reads product storage check-in system. What the hell? Where did you move?
At least the computers work.
Product storage. Checklist. Batch number, so they're just subjects. Oh, we can click on them, okay. S. Anderson. blood type O negative, male, 36, stasis pod acquired, mining transport, orbiting Titan. Part of a long-term terraforming operation, one of 17 stasis pods, reserved for Project Kitchen Knife. P. Jackson, blood type is AB positive, male, 19. Escape pod from downed transport between Earth and Mars, one of 4 stasis pods. J. Marichek, blood type O positive, male, 38. Personal transport ship intercepted en route to Titan Station. Espenza, one of 3 stasis pods. And then C. Peters, blood type is A negative, male, he's 46. Returning luxury transport, all hands lost, one of 12 stasis pods. Then we have storage notifications. Notice, in addition to Dr. Essex, we are happy to welcome Sarah Salvatore, the new head nurse of Project Storage. It was a sad day when Nurse Daniels left us for greener pastures, and she will be missed. Notice, as our cloning facility has been deemed too costly, we are happy to note that Project Storage has now been upgraded to a level 6 facility. We are now the #1 supplier of human specimens to the entire facility. After the unfortunate incident in Product Storage 2, we will be undergoing regular upgrades and maintenance, starting with a new lockdown and security system. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Notice, 2 weeks ago, a false security lockdown occurred in Product Storages 2 and 3. Kane Corporation has terminated operations on both floors until a cleanup crew can evaluate the situation. We regret to report that 17 crew deaths and the expiration of 12 unopened products occurred due to the emergency venting procedures. Okay. Then we have a holographic projector. The words Holotron and projector are embossed in metal on this piece of machinery, but the screen is smashed and it looks beyond repair. Okay. Powered down robotic arm. A useless robotic arm sits clamped to the desk. I'd like to use that robotic arm. Okay, so we have a locked door, unlocked one right there. Is there anything over here? And the only game, now I've never played like a point and click. Okay, we can go over here. Should we do this or go to the unlocked door? Let's see.
Attention. Inactive personal data tags are not allowed beyond this point.
So it's a no-go for over here right now. But the closest bloodstain. Dry blood streaks on the floor in a wide swath, as if someone had been dragged or slowly crawled away. It's hard to tell whether it came from or went toward the infirmary door. But there's a game called Stories Untold, and it's very good. It's a game that's... It's almost like... I don't really know how to put it. It's a visual novel, maybe? It's hard to tell. You type, like, what you do and everything like that. It's very interesting. A tangle of long, discarded, and moldering bed linens line this infant's crib. Dark stains smear the bars, but it is otherwise empty. Light passes through the bars, casting stark shadows on the walls behind.
Infirmary is closed until further notice. Kane Corporation accepts no responsibility for death.
Okay. Medical ventilator. The ventilator sits motionless and unable to sustain life. Got a wheelchair. Dockmate scanner terminal. The computer terminals are covered in a sticky veil of cobwebs and dust, indicating that they have not been used in a long time. Robotic surgeon terminal. This access terminal is inactive. Its display black. Seems like that would be what we need, though. You have an organic waste bin, surgical waste bin, surgical equipment bin, and an empty bin. DocMate auto diagnosis. That's probably what we need. This equipment provides a medical diagnosis of a specimen through a non-invasive scanning procedure. Treatment is administered through a nanite solution drug cocktail that is delivered intravenously. No, that is not what we do. Oh, surgical equipment. I doubt any of this. Several pieces of equipment have been left out on the side tray table. They're corroded and caked in dry blood. Yeah, I wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't use that stuff. It's radioactive. Ah, here we go. Breaker box. Oh, we got a puzzle, perhaps? What's this? Whoops. Let's, oh, we can't read it now. Damn it. Oh, this appears to be an electrical distribution panel for the infirmary power grid. It has numerous circuit breakers for powering systems in the infirmary. Okay. What do we press? Ah, okay. None of these do anything. Oh, here we go. So is there... They all look they're the exact same. So I'm not...
Robotics are inactive.
Okay. Okay, and that just...
Robotics are inactive.
glows with a weak gray light. So I definitely know I got past this point. Robotic Surgeon by DocMate Systems. Access surgery logs. Last surgery. Product B cell operator Dr. K. Essels. Procedure cranial bone extraction for Sigma Labs. Notes: last surgery completed before Spec Ops surgery lockdown. Product expired during surgery, but bone extraction was successful. Additional notes by Dr. K. Essels. The neural drill is stuck again. Every time I try to change it, the arm retracts. Please get maintenance down to fix it. Access surgery prep. Please choose surgical requirement below to extend arm and refit tool. High-speed neural drill, organ extraction, skin harvesting, product spinal tagging. I don't know if we need organ extracting or skin harvesting. Let's do product spinal tagging. Maybe that wasn't it. That one's still selected. It's unlocked and open. Just goes away though. I'm not sure. Do we need to go back to the breaker box, maybe? Let's see really quick, because every time I click on this, it just goes back to how it was. Because now that it's off, maybe we can actually grab it. Hey, yep. Cool. I don't really know what we did, but can we do like no inventory? I have a feeling this might be only like for mouse, perhaps. You walk so slow. Let's see if we can...
Emergency life support active.
Okay. So that is... nothing in here, it would seem. Okay, so this is the thing that can actually scan us. Yes.
Dockmate scanner active.
Multiple injuries
detected.
Oh, he's safe.
Emergency medical kit created. Nanite solution, anticoagulant, and morphine combination suggested. Thank you for using Dockmate systems. Have a nice day.
Ooh. Emergency medical kit drawer. But how do we use it? Okay, so the breaker box we do not need anymore. That's still locked. Oh, we can grab this. Okay.
Deep breath.
Maybe I didn't get past this part because I don't remember.
But Dad, Sandy said that if you have bad dreams and you can't wake up that, you'll be stuck in them forever.
Well, I'll have a good talk to Sandy's parents.
But is it true?
Becca, don't worry, you won't have any dreams for the entire trip. But if you do, just squeeze Teddy, and I promise they'll go away. Now legs up, lay down. There you go.
Sweet dreams, my girl.
No. Wait. Sing it. Sing the song.
John, looks like we have a song to sing. Go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead. Dream of us, and you will see monsters can't harm you or me. Close your eyes again and worry no more. Stars and the moons, they will pass us by soon. A new day will surely be upon you and me. So go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead.
You know, you could have just told her that we're gonna have so many drugs in our system that we'll barely remember our own names.
Yeah. Somehow squeezing Teddy seemed a little more comforting than you'll be in a drug-induced coma.
We are almost done here. Do I get a Teddy?
You get a hug.
No, we're on the floor.
I need to... My wife, my child. I need to find someone. I need to get out of here.
Vital medical functions have been restored to benchmark levels.
So we can use the breaker box again.
Emergency life support active.
That doesn't seem to do anything. Again, we don't need this. I don't think we need this anymore. We got the drill. We read those things, so...
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, a security lockdown is in order. Please meet at your closest administration office for further instructions.
Okay, so still can't go in there, so maybe this is unlocked now. Yep.
Is anyone there?
Heavy loader with a fine layer of dust and leaking oil underneath. The loader appears to have been unused for a long time. And you got a freight elevator that is locked. Door to the maintenance area, which is locked. Let's see. We got an information terminal. Code 5448 level lockdown.
Security lockdown? Must be why there's nobody here. Maybe they were evacuated.
What do we have in here?
Empty.
Oh, we got an admin computer.
Where the hell is everyone?
My dear little girl, you don't know how happy we are to have you with us.
The radio is set to auto scan, picking up various transmissions. So we got an administration terminal. Robert Freely, General Administration Officer, Security Systems. Security told us 14 days ago that they'd be rewiring the lockdown systems. So for 2 weeks, we've had to deal with random system shutdowns. 2 days ago, Peters was locked in the bathroom while it flooded, and we only got him out this morning. I'm just thankful this didn't happen last Tuesday when hydroponics had to screw up with the poisoned mushrooms, or we would have been painting the walls of the elevators in transit to the crew level bathrooms. Yikes. Security systems. Maintenance was down here for the final rewiring of the lockdown systems. It's all working, except they crossed wires with the central product storage systems. Every single time a leak is reported in the storage tanks, the system resets instead of auto-sealing the leak. It's nothing we can't deal with in the short term. I know it's going to take forever to get them back down here to fix this. New doctor complaint. The new doctor in charge of cracking pods has complained about the surgical bot. Something about the tool selection. I told him just to log a complaint with maintenance like the rest of us and hope something happens. He was not impressed. New personal request. I spoke to Sarah Salvatore, a nurse in product storage, about getting in some new personnel to help with the opening of new stasis pods. The last nurse left due to the emotional stress. I guess she had a breakdown when they cracked the pod and there was a kid inside. Was that our guy's kid? Notifications to all general crew members. Lockdowns. Just a note to remind all crew that the lockdown system is still connected to the storage tanks. If the system locks down, you can falsify a leak and it will reset. Robert Freely, General Administration Officer. Bathrooms. The bathrooms are now in working order. Peters will be back on duty in 4 shift rotations. Robert Freely. And product storage security. Select door security system. Administration office door is unlocked. Infirmary unlocked. Maintenance door is locked. Unlocked.
Notice. Maintenance doors unlocked. Lock will be engaged in 3 hours.
Okay. Product storage bay 1 is unlocked. Product storage bay 2 door is damaged. Please call maintenance. Main freight elevator is locked. We can't unlock it from here. Okay. Then we have an emergency glass box. A bright red wall-mounted box reads, "In case of emergency, break glass." Maybe we could break it with the drill.
We asked customers what they thought about Kane Corporation's Jupicola.
I love Jupicola. I love Jupicola.
I love Jupicola.
Maybe if it...
I love Jupicola.
No, that won't work.
Really? Okay.
I love Jupicola. Everybody loves it. I need fresh Jupicola. It's wonderful.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay, well, in games like this, it's usually good to try
The
everything.
last truly great company wants to thank all employees for their dedicated service. This year's
Alright, let's head into the bathroom.
across all sectors. Life expectancy is up 5 years.
Because I know the maintenance, or whatever the door is unlocked, so gross. Metal sink, water stains streak down the metal sink. What can we do with this? Wash our hands. Toilet, a filthy wet towel plugs the hole of the toilet. Ugh.
This is disgusting.
A surprisingly clean toilet bowl. Yeah, I don't know why we grabbed that. It's a handprint.
Good to know the important stuff keeps on working.
Maybe we can use it to break the glass. You know, you wrap it around your hand and punch it. But I'll be honest, that would be disgusting. Wet, dirty towel.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, you would know if you were in my head. You would know, buddy.
We are at the cusp of greatness, in the words of.
But yeah, this door is now unlocked.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Toxicity increasing to dangerous level.
Well, that's not good. Pressure really. A large red wheel might have a chance of turning it if you give it your all.
It's stuck.
Okay.
No. Crazy.
Okay. I need to find something to be able to pry that thing loose. Got a PDA. Personal logs of A. Bryan, flight engineer, first class.
Smell. It's sweet.
Andrew Bryan, engineer level 1. October 5th, Andrew here. It's about 6 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted. October 16th, Simmons volunteered to be a research subject. October 18th, CSEC sent me down to the ass end of the ship to fix the fluid storage vats. Okay, engineer level 1. Andrew here. It's about 6 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted, so this is the most advanced scientific research ship in existence, huh? Bullshit. I've been here for only 3 months, and now I know why the previous guy quit. Leisure equipment, steam vents, circuit breakers, everything has at least one serious design flaw. Not only are the coolant systems capable of failing, they are capable of at least 4 different types of fault, and I can only spot 2 of them in advance. The ship's been running for 50 years, and nobody bothered to do any upgrades. Bottom line, the casings are shoddy, and they're going to need months of work to make them 100% safe. I've also pulled a muscle in my shoulder trying to rotate the pressure release valve. The bastard needs to be turned 3 goddamn times. Ooh. Simmons volunteered to be a research subject, and something has been off with him since he got back from the labs. I don't want to report him to security, but I'll keep an eye on him. Fucking research departments. Can't they use monkeys like everyone else? CSEC sent me down to the ass end of the ship to fix the fluid storage vats again. Not too long ago, other vats malfunctioned and started spraying that acidic shit all over the place. The bulkheads locked down and the entire maintenance crew dissolved. They only found teeth. I'm not going home in a jar, so I've killed the security system lockdown. If that thing so much as pisses that acid in my direction, the system will reset all the security procedures. Safety first. Yeah, it seems about. We got system failure screen. Fluid tanks. The sound of bubbling liquid resonates inside the huge fluid storage tanks. System failure screen. Let's see. Crates. Empty barcoded crates have been stacked untidily against the wall. Okay, so they all have a system failure screen. I can't go any further down there. I don't see using any of these helping us in this room, so perhaps we just go back. So the drill obviously didn't work here. I doubt the rag will.
I think that would break.
Huh.
Come on, old man.
Because you have to do it 3 times. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, never mind. Alright, so that leave us anything else in here, or is this just basically for the PDA? Let's see. No, everything is still system failure screen. I think that may have unlocked the elevator, perhaps. No. Okay.
Are you expecting a beautiful bouncy baby boy or girl? Speak to your nearest administrator for details on our Romp and Tots program. You could win an all-expenses paid vacation to Titan. Competition is sponsored by the SEED team.
We can't lock any of them. So no, nothing here.
Are you a pacifist? Don't like to get your hands dirty? We've got germs. We've got delivery systems. And we need you to
Oh, okay, he can't just break it. Huh. You just had to push it twice. A note inside the empty emergency box reads, "Due to budget cuts, the fire axe has been replaced with this note. Have a nice day." Son of a bitch. Got a glass shard though.
Myself. This is sharp.
Really? You cut yourself picking up the glass? Idiot. Well, at least we grabbed the dirty rag before cutting ourselves, I guess. Seating. It's saying we can interact with it. Do we cut it with the glass, perhaps? Or does he just sit down? Oh, okay.
Kane Corporation, the last truly great company, wants to thank all employees for their dedicated service.
If you're alive, and so are they.
Across all sectors.
Okay, so we have a piece of glass.
We are at the cusp of greatness. In the words of Henry
I don't think
Kane,
there was anything
humanity
else
has
we could
chosen us.
do in here with that. The thing said, "I aim to keep this bathroom clean. Your aim will help." Pretty funny. Only way out of this level.
Damn it. Locked.
Yeah, I was just making sure. Elevator control. Yeah, I can't get to that. And again, you can't do anything else with that, so. again, nothing here we can interact with besides the PDA. So perhaps we go back to the main room. I do know I definitely didn't get the dirty towel and the glass shards, so that's crazy. I didn't even make it off the first level. I was just like, I can't figure it out. There's nothing over here we can go to, I don't think. I wonder...
No power, that's not gonna work.
No power. I was thinking maybe if this does work, we could, you know, open that door with it. But no. What was that? I don't know what this is. What the hell is this? Oh, what the hell? What is this? I don't know. Okay, so it came in through there. I don't think we need the infirmary anymore.
Hello?
Just making sure. Okay, so anything again? Oh no, you can. You can still use the breaker box. Life support, power. This is the only one you push that actually will do anything. Huh. Okay, so you can't use the scanner anymore.
Robotics are inactive.
It's the surgeon. Is there anything else we can grab from the surgeon? I don't think so. Surgery prep, the drill. But yeah, it was just really to grab the drill, I think. Yeah, because otherwise there's nothing we can do. That's just storage. This was just where we came in at. I don't think there was anything in there that we can interact with. Got the fluid, chair. Okay, so we need either the elevator or that door over there. We got the glass shard, we got the dirty towel.
Okay, John, just...
She was saying something to herself. Oh, okay. Oh. To falsify the leak.
Attention. System rebooted. Air scrubbers activated.
Finally, some good news.
Monitoring system is rebooted. There we go. I just really didn't pay attention. So now the door is unlocked. I'm wondering really quickly. Let's go to the other door and see if that is open. No, okay. Just making sure. Cause yeah, these are technically they're puzzle games, point and click kind of puzzle games, and sometimes I am just not good at puzzles because I don't pay attention. Or pay close enough attention, I should say. Oh, we got P storage 1. I'm guessing that's where we are. P storage 2, and then this one is out. Service lobby 2. Are we at 1? Yes, okay. Making sure. Sometimes, games won't do that. P storage 2. Going down, down.
Attention. Product Storage 2. Access to Product Storage 2 is denied until further notice.
I see. Yeah, it doesn't even let you exit. Please service lobby. Hopefully there wasn't anything else that I read in those terminals or the PDA that I need to know from here on out.
Attention. Service Platform 1. Please check in with the duty officer before engaging with any products.
Well then, a portal. The room on the other side of the observation portal has a single bed in the center surrounded by life support machinery. Children's toy line in the room seen through the observation portal. Teddy bear. Deck person.
What are they doing here?
Closed body bag. The outline of a human adult can be seen in the body bag. We can interact with it. What was that? Electronic toe tag. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Can't close it back. Obviously these two are kids.
Could do something like this. Oh God. I need to get to Rebecca. Security holograms are still working.
Yeah, what was that though? Clara Daniels, General Nurse, Biome Labs, Personal Data Tag, Security Level 1. New job. When Mike suggested I go to work in product storage, I honestly thought he was nuts. I mean, the pay is great and the hours are fantastic, but the job, well, I think it'll be boring. Apparently, the only time a nurse is ever needed is when they crack a stasis tube open, which Robert, the admin officer, said hardly ever happens. 9 times out of 10, they just take the pods directly to the different projects. I'm hopeful that we'll be able to open one soon. Tomorrow I actually get to do some work that doesn't involve monitoring vital signs. We're opening a pod for Dr. Isaacs and Project Kitchen Knife. They said they need a specimen who is fully awake. These pods are fulfilled with prisoners and drifters. They had their chance at a productive life and ruined it all. Yesterday was much harder than I'd imagined. When we opened the pod, the woman inside had no idea where she was. I'm aware that long-term stasis can cause disorientation, but she kept screaming of her husband, saying they were on their way to a holiday on Europa. The doctor quickly sedated her and gave her a vocal cord numbing agent to stop the screaming. I mean, she was obviously lying about being a holiday maker. These drifters will say anything to get out of this situation. We got another 2 products this morning, transfers from a penal colony on Earth. I asked to have a look at their files, hoping that it would make this a little easier, but I was told that all records are sealed. I had to delete the last few logs. I read them over again, but they were just too painful. I can still hear the crying of the last man we thought out. He didn't even scream. He sat on the bed crying until the doctors came in. They tagged him and took him down to the labs. He didn't even scream. Yesterday we opened up a pod with a 10-year-old boy in it. There must have been some sort of mistake. Even if he was a drifter, he's a child. His name is Neil. He is in rehabilitation downstairs. I asked to go and visit him, but was told that it would be easier for me if I just let things be. I want out-of-product storage. I requested transfer to the biomes. I think hydroponics will cheer me up. The pay isn't as good, but at least I'll be able to sleep at night. I heard the department heads talking about getting something from product storage. They already have 4 unopened stasis pods in the lab, but they're looking for a subject that can respond immediately. This isn't right. They're using products from product storage too. I thought this was just a hydroponics bay. What the hell would they need human specimens for? Sarah Rehabilitation Centers. Sarah told me that there are more children in the rehabilitation centers under product storage. I'm going there tonight. The security lockdowns have been happening more frequently. I'm going to use them to my advantage. Tomorrow I'm going to get those kids out of here. I'm leaving these entries on this PDA so that if I disappear, you'll know what happened. Whoever's reading this, you need to help. Please, help those children. Damn. So are we able to grab whatever this is, or is it just the PDA? Okay, it's just the PDA. Biometric terminal. A biometric access door requires a handprint to unlock it.
Attention. Biometric handprint not recognized. The mortuary requires level 5 security access.
I don't think this is gonna do anything.
Maybe. No.
Ooh. Do we...
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah. So we need security level 1.
I don't think this will fit.
Again, we're just trying stuff, you know.
No. Crazy. No, that won't work.
Okay. What I was thinking with the glass shard was cut her hand off, but it says only level 1, and I need level 5, so... Alright, so server lobby 2. We can't go here, can we? No. Kind of reminds me of Alien Resurrection. You know, how they're taking, you know, people are delivering other people to them, and they're doing the experiments on them.
It's getting colder.
What do you got? Service elevator door, elevator door. A flickering light highlights the scratches on the elevator door. Some of the scratches look like they were made by bare nails across the paint. Locked in place. A door flex on the ground. The spinning red hologram indicates the door is locked. Yes.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, another dead body. Exposed human fat catches the light as blood flows freely onto the cold metal floor. The static of a radio signal and a faint voice echo out from under the corpse.
Oh, mother.
What the fuck?
Jory, if you're there, you need to make a sound. Just let him move. Go on. Jory!
Okay, that just must have been the smell made him throw up. I was like, oh, is this poison that we can't go past?
Rerouting radio signal through plug suit.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Who is this? Identify yourself.
My name is John Maracek. I'm...
John? How did... Never mind. It's Yuri there.
I'm sorry. He's dead.
Shit. Listen to me, John.
No, wait. Who are you?
My name is Taya Hensley. I'm a botanist in hydroponics. I know you have questions, but right now, we need to get to the trap.
I'm not going anywhere until you explain to me what the hell is going on.
Because Yuri is still there. Get to the trap and I'll tell you everything.
Well then. Yuri Leonov, botanist, biomes, labs, security level 5.
Oh, jeez.
I knew it, see? Uh-huh. I knew that's what you had to do, cut an arm off. I've seen movies and played games. Really enjoying it so far. This could easily be a movie, and I would enjoy it.
Access granted. Welcome, Yuri Linov.
Oh yeah. Don't have the hand anymore though.
The morgue.
Damn, it's freezing in here.
It's cold.
What is?
The mortuary.
I think it's supposed to be cold.
Yeah. Iced over portal. The faint outline of a red metal handle is visible through the frosted over portal. Frozen liquid cakes the glass, obscuring the contents. Beyond the portal, everything is pitch black. Got discarded reports here. Indistinguishable shapes lie beyond this portal. What's... You have Audrey Henderson, body was discovered. Can I read these better? No. In the crew quarter bathrooms, arms had been cut from wrist to elbow. She bled out in seconds. Next of kin will not be notified until the end of her contract. Jesus. Apparent suicide, arms were cut from the wrist to elbow. I can't really read anything else. Thomas, whatever that name is, compound fracture along left femur, hairline fracture along left tibia and fibula, dislodged clavicle on both sides, orbital and nasal cavity shattered from penetration of crowbar through skull, several unknown growths present, assumption is from external sources, massive head trauma caused by crowbar was his death. And then Jane Doe, unknown, stomach content contained something. I'd like to see this. And then the portal is an icy window that to what lies ahead. Furnace. Make it so we can see what's in these, probably. The combustion of bodies at high temperature is facilitated by this open furnace unit. A series of interlocking teeth are wrapped around the mechanical wheel. Interlocking teeth. So that's a no. Well, these autopsy reports have to mean something, because you can barely... Oh, we just go right out of there. I was going to say you can barely read them. But I'm guessing maybe we have to come back here. Damn. Feels like wasted time, but we know. I won't be confused when it tells me. The hell is that? I need to go to the morgue or something, you know. And so far, we don't know if there are creatures, or if maybe they were doing some experiments and people went mad and just started killing people. Now, when it showed the hologram of that lady, it seemed like... well, it looked like a necromorph from Dead Space. When they have those sharp arms, it looked like that. Rapid transport system. What? So perhaps creature. Crates hold nothing of use. What's this? Emergency lights. The warning lights are mercifully unaccompanied by a siren.
Do not move. Attention. Tram terminal access will be granted once biological containment protocols have completed.
Tell me where I am.
Wait, aren't you a crew member?
Crew member? No. I don't know how I got to this place.
What's the last thing you recall?
My wife and daughter, we were on our way to Titan. And then I woke up here. That's it. I can't remember anything else.
I heard rumors of Kane Corporation hijacking civilian transports and bringing them here.
Where is here?
The Groom Lake. It's a medical research ship.
But Kane, why would they need a ship for research? They have dozens of facilities.
Human experimentation. Fringe studies. Here, they can do, well, anything.
What? My wife, my daughter. I need to find them. Now.
I'll help you, John. But first you need to get to the tram, get moving.
Warning. Biological scans are inconclusive.
We going anyway. Where are we? Ah, here we go. Tram powered down. Sits dead on the track.
must be a way to get it up and running.
Okay. Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Seating. Tram's offer of ample seating feels perverse at the moment. Controls. Obviously we can... I'm guessing we can just sit down. Okay. Can't click on anything. Obviously we need to power it up. Am I able to go anywhere? Okay, so I guess I can come up here. Okay. Got a computer terminal. Closed breaker box. Tramline breaker is written across the front of the metal box. A sturdy metal lock sits on the side of the cover, keeping the breaker box closed. Holy shit. Switch tram line, end of line, tram station, product storage and processing, tram line, tram power level. Recharge tram. Air charging system inactive. Okay. Line out of order. Tram line 2, switch tram line. Tram cannot change tracks while power levels are below 60%. Well, we got the breaker box. Gotta, oh, okay, so we don't have the glass shard anymore.
Damn, that's not gonna work.
Really? Oh, there's another one over here.
Damn, that's not gonna work. I don't think this will fit.
Yeah, well, you have to try something.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Me neither. But what about this wet, dirty towel?
These don't go well together.
Because remember the wheel we just had to try 3 times. No. Oh, a sturdy metal lock sits on the side of the cover, keeping the breaker box closed. I think this will be able to get the lock.
Damn, that's not gonna work.
Okay. Because this is all the terminal gives us. Can't do anything here. Can't recharge. Can't switch it. Let's go back to the morgue since there's nothing here and just give some more things a look. Because I have a problem, like, when it comes to stuff like this, you know, you can easily just try everything because it's not like things are going to break, it's not like you're going to lose anything. But I have a tendency to only try things that would make the most sense. Obviously, sometimes when I'm just stuck, I will eventually try everything. But sometimes I do not, obviously. Furnace. Alright, so obviously we couldn't do much with the furnace. What the hell? So that is... What the hell?
Warning. Temperature increasing to dangerous level. The duty officer has been notified of equipment failure. Please evacuate area immediately.
What the hell? Melted. What the f... How far does that take? Okay, we're just here. What in the hell? Maybe we have to, like, immediately run out. I got an achievement. Melted. I thought something was coming out of him. It looked like there was a giant, like, larva or something that was coming out of him. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Obviously the toe tag is what opens it, because they would like throw a body in there, I guess. But I'm not 100% sure, like, what the dirty towel did. I guess you place it there and the door can't close. So yeah, we gotta get out of here as soon as we open it.
pressure increasing to dangerous level. The duty officer has been notified of it.
Oh god.
He's got, still has the crowbar in his head. Oh, the documents are gone. The cold surface of the mortuary has collapsed. It's undisturbed. Cadaver. The bones make a rough sketch of the human form. Nothing on him though. The unbearable stench rises from the rotting corpse. Lodged crowbar. Lodged firmly in this cadaver's head.
Oh god.
And then obviously we can open up the locked breaker box with that.
I can hear you're taking strain. But keep your eyes on the end goal. Your family. We need you.
And I do really like this whole, like, you're isolated, and I like the fact that with this point and click type of game, there's not really combat, because that allows for them to really build up the atmosphere, the story.
So once I get this tram working, where do I go?
Your best bet is to find the medical access terminal. The medical wing is on that tram line, so it should be a quick ride.
Thank you, Tia. And, I'm sorry about your friend.
Just be safe.
Because I'm sure this was a very, you know, indie game and everything like that, so. Cause I think what I'm gonna do with it, is, I can't quite remember how long this is supposed to be, but I feel like if I maybe record in like 2-hour chunks, I can get it done in 3 to 4 videos. I think that's about the length. But I'm not sure. Because there's not like chapter breaks or anything like that. That's the charging station. Okay, tram line breaker. What do we do? Okay, so we can't really click on anything here. Charging station. Oh, we need to get a fuse maybe for right here. Because this one is just line breaker. Oh, okay, we can just take it. Okay. I was like, I don't remember there ever being a fuse. And so I'm guessing it just kind of works now. And so we can probably do this. Oh, not that. No. The computer. Switch tram line. Ah. There we go.
Okay, the tram's powered.
I see it. Give me a second. I'm setting your destination to the medical wing.
Tram powered up. The tram vibrates on the track, humming with potential energy. But yeah, I didn't realize at first that you could grab that fuse, because it was the faintest light up of the cursor. It was so faint. And it wasn't like the hand grab, so you couldn't really tell that you could grab it like this, you know? Current station of product storage. What's this? Oh wait. I might be dumb. Now that it's powered, I can switch it. I'm dumb. Sorry about that, guys. A couple of times here that I've wasted time for not realizing something. Switch it. Oh.
All done. Destination set. Start the tram and be on your way.
Okay. Should we grab the... No. I don't think so. Should we grab the fuse? Just in case, you know? But I have a feeling that might just power it down or something.
How long?
How long what?
How long ago was the evacuation? My family would have left with everyone else, with the people that made it out.
That's, well, I'm not sure exactly.
Blood pretty dry.
It's been a while. We've been stuck in this death trap for about 3 months now.
3 months?
There are more of us recently. You and I were the last. We were repairing the shuttles. We're almost done. Yuri was out getting supplies when... Well?
Was he I mean, were you and he
Fury? No. We would have killed each other long ago if we didn't need each other to survive. I miss him though. We got things done. I was married once. But that was a long time ago.
What happened?
How many of your cockroaches do I have to kill, Miss Hensy?
Milan, let's talk about this.
This was the last straw. I'm coming for you next. And as for your little Ben.
Warning. Brakes disabled. Low pass filters disabled. Structural integrity compromised. An evacuation is advised.
He's going to derail the track! Rob, hold on to something! John? John, are you okay? I lost the tram signal.
What the hell happened? I can barely make you out.
Are you hurt?
No. I think I'm okay. I'm fine. I need to get out of this tram. It's okay. I think I can make the jump.
John! You scared the hell out of me. You see where you are?
Just for me. Second.
It keeps... It'll pop up... Oh, okay. Weird.
Shit, that was close.
John, are you okay?
I'm fine. You're
Jim,
breaking up.
escape the falling
Can't hear
train.
you. Hello? Tia? Come in. Radio's not working.
Okay, get it together. First things first. Where the hell am I?
Well, you're lucky not to have been crushed by the flying wreck, yeah. The train has reached its last stop on the line. The sound of its unplanned parking procedure still rings in your head. An oily mixture runs in rivulets down the industrial prefab walls. What's that? Oh, just debris. The tram's crash has left a menagerie of debris in its white wake, concrete strips of metal, power lines, and a further mangled mess. Nylon emergency tape. A roll of emergency nylon tape rests near the door. Oh, we got a PDA. Albert Olson, engineer. August 19th. Kane certainly spared no expense on the engineering decks. More often than not, the air conditioning breaks faster than maintenance can come back to fix it. The walk to the restrooms can exceed 10 minutes on a good day. It's of no consequence. With the lush retirement package Kane has prepared for me, I'd happily work in a cardboard box lined with thumbtacks for the rest of my career. I'm scheduled to receive my new heart and lungs within the next few months, at which point I may finally retire to join my wife, Rosalind, in Chicago. Until then, cigarettes and foods of the highest saturated fat content will continue to carry me through the day. This evening, I was surveying the equipment on the decks when I noticed something rather unusual. A very fine layer of some sort of fungal substance is beginning to settle on the machinery. It's even found its way into the dials and monitors. They look filthy on the inside. Given the conditions around here, though, the growth of mold on any surface should come as no surprise, but it seems to be interfering directly with the performance of the groom lake, so it's of some urgency that it's taken care of. I've reported it to maintenance. Hopefully they'll be quick in cleaning it up. Kane Corporation must be pleased with my performance so far. I woke up to a promotion. I'm in charge of the construction of new cloning vats. Effective immediately, I have little time to elaborate. This job is important and urgent, I believe. I never anticipated that the project would be on such a huge scale. Clones will be created in mass quantities utilizing several megavats fitted with special equipment and enrichment liquid to accelerate the growth process. I must enhance the rates at which we'll be creating clone batches. They've invented a method of manufacturing human beings faster than humans can biologically. Project Seed insists that the cloning vats are put to use immediately, despite the fact that they are far from complete. The vats can certainly sustain the cloning process, but some safety precautions are lacking. Like the holding chambers for research clones have no power routed to them, so the electronic locks are useless. The walkways above the vats are still only temporary. O'Sullivan fell over the guardrail and into a vat yesterday. Had it not been filled with sanitizing solution, we would have lost him. The clones appear to operate entirely on instinct. One of the complete human clones in Vat Theta bit a good chunk out of Miss Keene's ear during feeding time. Blah. 3 of the completed research clones tore through their holding chambers analog locks last night in the labs. They found Peters bent over backwards, with his head between his knees. He's not going to be walking again anytime soon. Maintenance will be fixing the electronic locks this evening. O'Sullivan has asked to be assigned to a different project. O'Sullivan's request was denied. Keene, however, has been transferred to Project Seed. I've been stealthily increasing the portions of food to Elon's batch in VAT 449. Although they're just hearts and lungs, I can't help but feel an attachment. Additionally, we've noticed a mass of organic matter that has sprouted a tail and swims around aimlessly. O'Sullivan wants to name it after his mother-in-law, who in their right mind names a defective clone. Samantha, the impossible human fish monstrosity, crushed Elon with her thrashing as she was being removed from her vat. Most of the other clones in the batch have similar deformities. None of them actually grew into heart and lung tissue as they were meant to do. In fact, the results thus far are truly horrifying. Everyone has been acting strangely lately. O'Sullivan didn't show up this week, leaving me to tend to the vats by myself. I don't understand why that's been permitted, but management would have most certainly dragged him down here by the cheeks. If there was no legitimate justification, speaking of cheeks, one of the complete human clones took a chunk out of mine when I was escorting it to the research labs. The Groom Lake has been completely locked down. A massive tremor shook and collapsed the walkways over the cloning vats. I'm trapped. I can't access the bulkhead. If this lockdown is anything like I heard the last one was, it should be over soon enough. Hopefully sooner rather than later. 2 packs of cigarettes will only last for so long. I can hear screams of terror through the ceiling. They echo. Each reverberation is a reminder that I'm damn fortunate to be down here and not out there. Although my supplies are running out, I sincerely hope that I don't have to swim for it. If the clones don't get me, cardiac arrest from the aerobic exercise will. I'm going to attempt to swim across that theta. I'll reach the other side and try to get myself to the next level of the ship. Clones have been violently floundering in the growth liquid. Given what they did to Peters, I might not see the other side of this vat. The remainder of this entry will be delivered to my wife. Why is that so weird right there? Rosalind. I can only hope that I have the opportunity to deliver this to you myself. If not, I must attempt to express with words what I have longed to convey physically. Should I die before I can get off this vessel, every moment of my life, every cumulative experience that has influenced my being will scream your name, begging the reality of inevitable death to spare me, if only to touch you once more. I apologize for and regret every second I have spent away from you. Until that moment we first met, my heart was a void, lacking the fierce fires of passion that you have bestowed within. No matter the outcome of my escape, I will be long dead before they are extinguished. For an eternity after I have perished, you will live on. Your name will ring out through the galaxy, a testament to all of existence, that there can never exist a love greater than what I have for you. Your love is my life. As such, I am immortal. Well, that's nice. He had a lot of entries. Toolbox. A sizable, comprehensible toolbox has been abandoned here. Open it.
Oh, shit. Where the hell am I gonna find a key in this mess?
Do we need a key? Do I still have crowbar? Poster. An unremarkable poster has been tacked to the wall. We do still have the crowbar.
This ain't working.
No? Okay. The glare of a portable standing light throws the room into dark contrast. Empty metal boxes. Though a number of metal containers have been placed here, they currently hold nothing of use. Okay, so perhaps the key is in here. It's interesting that we get loading screens now. I also wonder, because remember there was still that locked door. Oh god.
Tia, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in some sort of... Oh, I'm not sure what to call it.
Oh god. You see that over here?
Something's moving in there. It's alive.
It's alive. We've got a generator.
Oh, it still has fuel in it. Some luck at least.
Destroy crosswalk. The crosswalk that once spanned this vat is collapsed and is now covered by a rippling lagoon of flesh. Part of you wishes the door had been locked. I'm wondering, do we turn this on and then we have the light? Are they afraid of the light? Yeah, we can't get over there. Electricity pole serves the vital function of keeping high voltage electric cables away from the liquid-filled vats. Crowbar or the drill might work. I'm guessing this could fall into the vats and electrocute everything.
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Oh, do we walk across it? No, exposed wires. Can't grab the wires. The marks on the engineer's corpse leave little doubt that parts of the body have been eaten, though it's not clear whether consumption occurred before or after death. Well, probably during, to be honest. Let's go back and search for some stuff. So we know we can't get this, at least yet. That was a calendar. Oh, not a lot of emergency tape.
I could use this.
Oh, I didn't realize I could actually pick that up. Oh, can we use this on something?
This should be useful.
Crowbar. What the fuck? Yeah, can't open that. Obviously, putting tape on that's not gonna help us out. Bloody handprints. A long smear from a pair of bloody handprints streaked downward into the vats, as if someone were dragged into the bubbling morass. Can we get this with it? I don't see anything else over here that we can interact with. Oh, I just thought he threw the entire thing. I was like, dude, now we don't have that anymore.
Rest in peace.
Those are probably keys for the toolbox. Jumper cables, okay.
This goes on here.
Okay, so we have to do something else. Obviously this goes on here, and then it goes on the light pole.
And this goes over here.
Okay, so we just had to click on the exposed wires.
To your current state of health. Please stay calm.
So we have to stay calm. Bodies grown for research, sale, or other imaginable purpose. Oh god.
Just stay above the water.
And he just goes straight across. We can't, like, grab anything from in there.
So yeah, can you hear me? I'm working on getting out of here. I can see a light far above me. I think it's a way out.
So we have VAT-12 computer terminal, VAT-13 computer terminal, VAT-11 broken computer terminal. Okay. And then there's a ladder right here, crossbeam, which obviously we'll use with the grappling hook. Let's go to 11, 12, and then 13. Then we use the mobile construction lift. VAT Theta 152. Standard growth enhancement agents, complete human clones intended for immediate testing. Report 15-2A, B, C, and D. Subject appears to develop bone and tendon structure prior to vital organs, but following nervous system development. Growth of muscle has begun to progress. One specimen ceased to grow and was confirmed dead. Upon autopsy, 3 extra vertebrae were discovered, as well as 2 ribs. However, only a few teeth were found deep within the mandible. Growth of all 7 of all specimens has accelerated. Any given clone measures just under 7 feet and possesses the auxiliary ribs and vertebrae observed in the failed subject. All vital organs are present and appear to be performing normally. Despite the abnormal rib and spinal developments, the clones seem to be perfectly functional and fully matured. One, however, was rendered blind as a result of improper sphenoid development. Partially grown organic matter. In the dim light, your eyes can make out more discernible shapes in the meaty clumps below. The arc of an arm, a head's partial dome, and the spinal curve of a body in the fetal position. Mobile construction lift. This lift platform seems designed to move workers around above the vats, possibly for maintenance or construction work. VAT Epsilon 449, standard growth enhancement agents, 150% concentration, plus additional growth hormones obtained from Project Seed, incomplete human clones, intended for harvest of pulmonary and coronary tissue. Report 449A, B, and C. Products developing at 800% acceleration from the selected control group. However, several anomalies have occurred. Anomaly example, a tissue mass has developed into a tail of sorts. It circles the vat using the aforementioned tail to propel itself. Mass with tail appendage has been assigned a name, Samantha. Despite the previous belief that the circling behavior was a product of instinct, it is now clear that it has been surveying the vat's electronic safety net and searching for vulnerabilities. Samantha has been extracted and moved to security for temporary storage. She thrashed violently upon removal, damaged equipment, and other specimens. VAT-13 computer terminal. VAT Kappa 583, growth agent enriched with additional amino acids, 300% concentration, enhanced human clones intended for immediate research, report 583 A, B, and C. Specimens began to move about the vat immediately during embryonic phase. All subjects developing at nearly 500% acceleration, effective growth agent concentration on subject development ruled parabolic rather than linear. Multiple subjects have combined to form a larger mass of anthropoid limbs and organs. It surfaced and was then ruled deceased. It appeared to be composed of approximately 12 human-like bodies, all roughly infant-sized. Batch has been active for 96 hours. Development of other subjects remains regular. Well then. Spider webs of cracks radiate outward from several damaged sections of the display panel. No power runs through the terminal. It's busted. The screen of the terminal is smashed and splashed with speckles of blood.
Got it.
Oh, he's climbing up it. Okay. I thought he was going to pull the ladder down. Aw, damn it. Well, we don't have that anymore.
I hate this damn place.
Okay, so we're up here, I guess. Oh, okay.
John, can you hear me?
Tia, it's soft, but I can hear you.
Oh, we just heard like daddy. Boarded up tram. The boarded up entrance indicates that the trams have been out of service for some time. Graffiti. Rarely trafficked areas breed unconventional forms of life. Here the graffiti tagger has covered the tram station with a wild variety of tribal markings. Overhead tram rail. The magnetic stoppers on the tram's guide rails look sturdier than many other parts of this aging vessel. Tram lineman's shadow. The trams grip the tracks greedily with their many legs. That seems to be the only place we can go. Yes.
There is some sort of interference with the structure.
I'm in a tram station.
Ooh, saw someone right there. I'm thinking that his wife and kid are dead. Okay.
The tower. I am pressurizing the raw materials containment tank.
Tia, come in.
John, thank goodness, I can hear you. He just disappeared. No radio, no PDT.
Who the hell was that?
Dr. Gerardus Milan, head of special projects.
He knew you.
It's a big ship. And, I'm in a different division to him entirely. Only met him once. A real arsehole.
I just want to get my family out of this goddamn place.
That's the plan.
Okay. Only thing we can interact with. The tower.
You mentioned earlier that you lost my PDT. What's that mean?
Personal data tag. Every person on board has one.
Like animals.
The tags monitor everything. Security access, food intake, location tracking.
Everyone has a tag. We can use it to find my family.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that, John.
Like hell it doesn't. If I'm tagged, then so are they. You said.
I can only access your tag because the DocMate scanners registered you. I've scanned for your family and I can't pick them up.
Are they on the ship? Have they been rescued?
It only means that PDTs haven't been activated. But I still have an idea that might just work.
Very interesting so far.
From the crew quarters, you should be close to an infirmary with a DNA sequencer. If you could get your blood into the sequencer, I can scan the ship for familial DNA, and then we can find your daughter. Then...
we can use her DNA to find Ellen.
Exactly.
Notice, reserve power facilities are online. Backup systems are now enabled and functioning at benchmark levels.
The outside temperature is minus 218 degrees Celsius.
Holy shit. Okay guys, pipes and machinery. The scaffolding forms a protective shell around a sort of machinery rising toward a high ceiling. Maze-like shadows are cast onto the walls and ground. A multitude of machines and pipes knitted together lie redundant. The screen broadcasts only one channel, an endless storm of static. The static dances across the screen to the tune of hissing. So that's where we're going to end this one, I think. Been going for just over 2 hours. I'm very interested in this so far. The little puzzles are actually pretty cool. And I'm enjoying the story. So hope you guys are enjoying it as well. And I'll see you in the next part. Bye.